Once you get to level 2 Kraken, it's as good as your scout kill, so... I'm a big fan of that. Another game coming mid lane, DDZ. There's a Soul Catcher as well, the torrent will land, and this is going to be first blood. Shadowed him with another rotation. And we'll see another gank coming in. Noki has a disruption. DDZ. Oh, he's not going to get caught out the nighttime vision. He got fogged. He was mid-cast animation when I think the fog kicked into play. And SF, Raze gets... Oh, he's going for the kill. He gets the solo kill. DDZ. What a player. A couple kills on support heroes, but not going to win you the game solely off that. They go mid lane with the Cronus. They need some raises to follow. They need one raise, two raises. Disruption as well. MiTH.Trust getting very low. Does not get anything off here. Zhang Zai successful with that gank. Now there's a lift onto the Lich here. Lich now going to find himself going down. Shadow Fiend with a double kill in mid lane. Demon and Kanga. Who are they going to fight? This is Tree, not the ideal target. They want the carries off of this, and they're not going to get him, at least not right off the bat here. Johnny will end up going down, but here comes the cavalry from MiTH.Trust. Tied with a Ravage. Lich. No chain cross up just yet. Lance first. Now going to get both up. He's going to run back in to try and dodge this one, but he's still not going to escape. Well, Willie, that's a torrent, a stolen torrent, almost gets him out to the high ground, then stole it into a boat. He goes full Kunkka. You don't go half Kunkka, you go full Kunkka if you're Mosin. Still torrent into Ghost Ship. Doesn't actually get any kills off of it, but boy did he look good. Knocking it over for a TP out, gets raised down by a DDZ, who picks up his fourth kill of the game. Tied Ravage now, they want the kill on DDZ. Chain cross will be used just for the solo kill. Didn't even get a bounce off that. As they'll now D-Ward as well on the high ground, or can they? Void shows up with the Chronosphere, Rubik is there as well, and what's Rubik stolen now? It's going to be a Frost Blast, doesn't have the mana for it unfortunately. Level 3x, level 3x gives you that guaranteed both. Chronosphere in, that's onto 3, uh-oh, here comes Shadow Fiend. Couple raises from him, and Noki going to get lifted up, brought down. Lich also very low, does not have Chain Frost right now. Frost Blast gets stolen by Mosin. Focus back on the T1 tower. X is there for Zhang Zai. Into a torrent here. Mosin taking on T1 for a Frost Blast. Zhang Zai ravaged up. DDZ gets the Requiem off, though. He's going to negate a lot of the damage up from MiTH.Trust. But Rubik in the trees gets a sneaky little kill on the Lich now. Now he's going to try to run his way out of here. Has a telekinesis, can turn and throw. Tries it off the torrent, won't be successful. Tied, lift up in the air. Uh-oh, here comes Lakel, and that's probably a kill. Yep, definitely a kill on Rubik. Towards the middle lane. No, he TP's back home, which means no time for this fight. Radiance damage is there, and this is going to be more and more caught out with the Void Time Walk here. Doesn't have Chronosphere, not going to need it. Now it's MiTH.Trust here. He goes in with a Rubik slap. Takes him down, but the Central is going to mean he cannot Shadow Blade out of here, but he Shadow Bladed in anyway, so it's on cooldown, and it's caught on full agi in the Chronos here with a couple raises. He dropped mighty fast. D2 tower, deny, not going to come in. There's your Ravage from the Tide. Catches really just lands here. Wait for Matt. Chronosphere now going through. Catches out. Overgrowth onto 2 as well. That's K1T also going to shotgun. Not going to do enough to kill Johnny. Stolen Rash from Mosin. What a play. The Chain Cross still bouncing though. Just loads through a bear. Will get chopped down. Kunkka with the cleave. Gets the Faceless Void. Waits for one to the high ground. Lands now. The next target gets brought down as well. Shadow Fiend Requiem of Souls goes through. Only gets the Tide. Trying to take a favorable team fight right now. But that's going to be hard to do if you're MiTH.Trust. Gem on the tree instead. There's a Blink Ravage, they catch DDZ before he can BKB. He gets cornered as well. BKB comes, but maybe too late. Chronosphere is there. DDZ's going to get it off. He gets the double. Requiem of Souls. Both now default. There's a lot of AoE damage coming out. The mech's going to count now be turned up. And Zhang Zai trying to finish off more than just the Lich. MiTH.Trust goes invis here. The Radiance damage is enough. And the boat, the rum is worn off. Without the rum, MiTH.Trust is just going to melt here. One of those good spell stacks he try and focus down the Spirit Bear in general. So the tier 3 tower will be brought down on the second hand. Zhang Zai gets just the one hero repelled with that Chronosphere. Boat now going to go flying in. That's actually not going to land on too much in MiTH.Trust. He needs that big lead. There's a shotgun through on the Faceless Void. Does not get any backtracks off. Now it's going to be the Spirit Bear as well. All stuff out of there. Still alive for now. MiTH.Trust trying to go for some clears here, but he gets critted himself. It's Noki getting critted as well. The double crit from DDZ. Gets not one but two. And the Raxes. Wait a sec, they may not be in position to defend. They can see it. We're just going to go high ground. We're going to get these Raxes here. You've got to come back. There's no flip. This is definitely a range track going down, but they're going to make sure of that one. There's a replica back. Ravage goes through, catches out DDZ. He can BKB. Will do so in there, but this is just to try and save his life. Chronosphere is there. Can he even get a Requiem while DDZ just going to stand and right click, trying to life to himself back to victory. Chain Cross will bring him back down. 2 MiTH.Trust heroes dead. The Kunkka actually flying back was the third kill going his way. The Radiance damage is just trying to tear apart MiTH.Trust. It's not doing too much to these tanky heroes though. Mosin on the run has a torrent, which will hit Lakel's here. Lakel's does not have Aegis anymore. He hasn't had it for a while here. He gets bashed up, entangled. He's being locked down. Needs to maybe waveform out. Actually, waveform forward. He's looking for the kill on Lance here. Lance Very, very tanky here with Vlad's Planewalker's Cloak. They're going to lose the Tidehunter in the process. Lakel's now waveform, not up for 2 more seconds here. Bash or possibly anything could bring him down, and looks like he will replicate himself out of there, but really bad position. They're going to try and go for a Roshan. Sneak it in and go from there. Lakel's goes into the pit. Zhengzai with Accept already has Chronosphere back up. He's going to make a move soon, though, if he wants to stop this. He can't just keep on running the speed for too long. Zhengzai has a time walk, goes into the pit. Blink out from your Tide. And we will see. Uh-oh, Lakel's. It's disrupted inside the Chronosphere. The Chronosphere's still there. Will be able to wreck him in the end. Lakel's now. Boat coming on through. This is not doing enough damage. The chain now bouncing over here. This is actually going to be Mormor on the Lich, fighting out with the Shrimp deck, and with DDZ showing up, this is not a fight Mormor can win. DDZ just pummels him down the smithereens. The chase is now on. That's a Ravage coming out from your Tidehunter. See if he can actually do enough with this. Rubik did not get the steal. Has Frost Blast here on the low ground. Trying to bring down Lakel's here. Lakel's has buyback. Maybe he's trying to throw away his life for this one. Faceless Void has already died here. The low crew could go back in, and his bear is just a wrecking machine with an NKB. Fresh, new, shiny King Bar is going to just destroy MiTH.Trust. The TP out from Lakel's will be successful, but they've lost everyone else. DDZ almost loses a battle with some illusions here. He will end up going down to the Morphling with buyback. Actually, no, not a buyback. He just made his way back in. Gets one kill. Mosin now is going to be careful. Goes for the spell, so we'll get the lift instead. After he breaks the link, it's Lakel's now in a battle with the bear. And that is not a battle he's going to win too easily. Mosin's still nearby. What's he going to be looking for? 4-star forward on the Spirit Bear. Can he get the bash? Can he get the entangle? Lakel's on the run. Will not get the kill there. Changes target onto the Tidehunter. And Lakel, maybe staying a bit too close here. Has a waveform out. Going to go for the shotgun on the hero, but be careful. This is not really working out too well. TP back in from the Lich, and Mormor gets lifted up. This is going to be an instant death for your Lich. He gets brought down. The Frost Armor not enough to save his life, and he realized all we have to do to win this game is get this last lane. Get this tower, get these Raxes, and we won the game. And that's where Trent's like, screw it, I'll get some Necrobooks. Let's make a play. And they're going to get the Aegis first. Secure Aegis. So, whoa, Morphle by Rubik. He wants to come in and contest this Roshan. Lakel has backup, has KYT, but there's no Ravage, and without that, it's going to be hard to do so. Meanwhile, Void gets a kill elsewhere on the Shadow Demon. Lakel still trying to morph himself out of there. The strength is not enough right now. He can't fight. KYT is going to go down to the Radiance damage. Zheng Daiso's up, does not have a Chronosphere. As Radiant, burn, baby burn. KYT still alive, but not for much longer. One more right click will bring him down. Lakel's meanwhile battling out with Zhengzai. Has a waveform out, makes a replicate first. Depth still sitting on the ground, and Zhengzai realized, wait a second, I can't really fight this. The ghost of the waveform is there. Zhengzai still alive. Look at the background. Time walking into the tree. He's not dead just yet. Lakel's cannot see him. He finds Necrobooks, he kills it, and the throne goes down the tree. It's all over. Shadow Fiend. It looks like DDZ ends up just going, ignores the fight, goes for the throne, and GG. Well played by DDZ. We'll see game 1 get taken by Arrow Gaming of this best of 5, guys.